Happy February! It's Jen with Polk County Public Libraries, and I'm going to show you how to make our kids craft take and make kit for this month, which is a yarn wrapped heart. So if you haven't already, stop by Columbus Library or Saluda Library to pick up your kit, and then follow along while we make this cute heart for Valentine's Day. Okay, so inside your take and make bag, you have three things. You have this heart template, you have a piece of thick cardboard, and you have a lot of yarn. This is actually 42 feet of yarn, which is hard to believe we're going to use that much yarn for this heart, but we are. So you will need a few other things. You'll need a pair of scissors, you'll need a pen or pencil, and you'll probably need a grown-up to help you with this part, and you might need a piece of tape. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to cut the heart out of the paper, which I have already done here. Then you're going to put your heart on your piece of cardboard, and you're going to use a pen or a pencil to trace it onto the cardboard. And then you're going to cut it out, so you have a nice cardboard heart. Alright, so our final step is wrapping the yarn around the heart. So you can see your yarn is tied up a little bit. That's just so it didn't get really tangled up in your bags. So you can go ahead and untie that, and you are going to take one end of the yarn and you're going to start wrapping it. So this is where you might want that piece of tape. If you want to just tape that, you can. Otherwise, you can just start wrapping and it should kind of hold together. So you can go over it with another piece of yarn. So you're just going to wrap it all around. Make sure that you pull it tight. You don't want it to unravel, and it will look best if it is pulled tight. Sometimes it does unravel a little bit. That's okay. We just have to be patient and go back over it. I like to kind of make a fun design when I'm doing it, but hopefully with this 42 feet of yarn, we will have at least almost the entire heart covered by the time we finish wrapping it. But it's fun to do different lines diagonally and horizontally and vertically. Make sure your yarn doesn't get too tangled up while you're doing it. So this can just be a nice, relaxing exercise you do. It's going to take just a few minutes because, like I said, this is a lot of yarn. You're going to try to cover the whole heart, and you're going to have to wrap it in different ways to do that. And sometimes it's not going to want to do exactly what you want to do. See how I was trying to go there and it slips down? That's alright though. I will just try to cover that area in a different way. So you're just going to keep wrapping until you have a totally covered heart. So I'll be back in 1 minute to show you my finished heart after I wrap all of the yarn around it. Okay, so this is what my completed heart looks like. So you can see, you can't really see much of that cardboard under it. It's covered pretty well. That bottom little point of the heart is the hardest to cover. But I still think it looks pretty good. It would be really nice to decorate your room, give to your friend or family member or your teacher for a Valentine's Day gift. And the nice thing about this is if you get done with your heart and you don't like it and you want to wrap it a different way, you can just unravel all the yarn and start over. So you will be left with that piece at the back. You can tuck it in if you wanted to leave a longer piece and tie it to make it more secure if you're going to give it as a gift. Let's see, I can show you how to do that. So I'll just unwrap my last one, and you could wrap it around and tie it in a knot and just cut off that bit right there. And now you have a yarn wrapped heart. Enjoy! Happy Valentine's Day!